What's up? Black Fathers Matter, yo. What's going on? This is your boy Roy. Yo, listen, man, before you jump in and put your voice out in the world, man, I just want to give a big 50 shout out, 50th birthday to the young King Ralph right there, man. He turned 50, you know what I'm saying? So give him a big give him a big shout out, man. DM him, do whatever you got to do. But he the young OG. I like to call him the double OG, but you know, he the young double OG. So what's happening, man? How you feeling, bro? Your bones hurting yet, or what's good?
Yo, I got brittle bones. You know how it is. But you know what, man? I remember someone mentioned to me, you know, a friend of mine from back in the day was like, yo, remember back in the day when we used to say, yo, there's no way we're gonna live to be past 21 years old.
Right.
So, and I feel like in a lot of ways I've lived my life that way. Mm-hmm. Certainly before I had kids, and so to be sitting here at 50 just feels crazy.
That's crazy, G.
You know, so many of the cats that I knew growing up, and I mean, and some that I still know today, they at 50. And they are older and they in much worse shape, right? So when I look at my life, I got all my fingers, I got all my toes, my all the major organs seem to be working in proper
That's a blessing,
order.
Bro. That's a blessing right there.
Not rocking no blue pills.
Just that blue dot. Shout out to Ciroc. What up, Diddy?
Oh, I definitely do the blue dot, and so you know. I'm happy to be here, man. But the one thing I feel like in my spirit, and I challenge all OGs coming on the way down, is make sure you look at your life and you decide if you haven't lived the life that you wanted to live, yo, it's never too late, B. So make that change.
That's what's up, man. There you have it from the double OG Ralph himself, man.
No doubt. Yo, I wanted to ask you, man. So, not to change the topic completely, but did you hear there's a new Batman?
Yeah, I heard about that, man. I heard a little bit about it, mainly from you this morning, but.
So the cat that was Robert Pattinson, who was in Twilight, is now the new Batman. So my question is, because we're gonna talk later about firsts and who, you know, people who became first. And Kamala Harris officially is the VP pick, first black
shout out to her
person and first woman, first person of Indian descent representing for your peoples. So my question is that how long before there's a black Batman?
I don't think we're ever going to have a black Batman, man, to be honest with you. But I feel like we should have a black Batman because, you know, bats originated from Africa, Europe, and Australia. So I think we one of the continents. Yeah, the original bats came from those three continents, man. So we should have a black man. I'm a Batman, but we have a black Batman.
You should have a black. I was gonna throw you the alley-oop.
Yo.
So, that's what I was gonna say, man.
I'll call him the Black Batman, son.
Yo, fuck Batman. We gonna come up with
Black man.
Black man.
That's
Actually,
what's up.
I think someone did that though.
I think for real?
The Wayans brothers did that back in the way. So let me ask you a question. Because you know how Batman got that belt, right? The utility belt.
Right.
So if we was making a black man character,
okay,
what three things must the black man character have on his utility belt?
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna go first.
Damn.
One, you gotta have barbecue sauce. I would also accept hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. Yo, you never know when he gonna get some barbecue, and just in case he gets some evildoers, he can just splash that hot.
Spray that on them.
That's in their eyes, and they be like, ah, yeah. Okay, so you gotta have hot sauce. What you got?
Yeah. Yo, my thing I think what they should have, what the superhero should have in his utility belt is a little bit of indica when he's fighting crime, because you know these criminals out there be wilding. And, you know, black man need to keep it calm and collective. So a little bit of indica, keep him creative, too. You know what I'm saying?
No. See, you know, he needs the indica for after the crime fighting to bring his levels down.
No, but he got to I'm talking about pre-crime fight. So he can, you know, work on that. Oh, for the master plan?
He needs the sativa to fight the evildoers,
okay.
and then he needs the indica to chill himself out.
All right, okay. And we get the CBD, so we'll throw the CBD in there as well,
just too. For every day.
Black man wants to keep those knees and his hips and his joints all, copacetic. That's what's up.
Black man don't need no brittle bones.
No brittle bones.
So what else did the black man should have? So he gotta have a snack. What's a snack? Black man gotta have a snack.
Were you talking about like a snack or like a
no, I don't mean like a two. I don't mean like a chick
snack or like you talking about KFC snacker. Like what we talking about? We talking about Buffy the Body, or we talking about Chick-fil-A?
We talking about a chick snack or a chicken snack? Chicken snack.
But if he's riding around with a snack, though, where you gonna put it? You can't put it in his utility belt. She's gonna be too thick for that.
No. Okay, so he needs a 2-piece, maybe a leg, like a chicken leg, just in his utility.
Hold on. Let's keep black man healthy. We'll give him some white meat, give him a breast or something. We gotta keep him lean, son. We can't be fattening him up. He gotta fly around the city, son. You gotta fly around the city. Come on, man. You gotta look out for black man.
And then instead of giving him like an old Arthur type, like that Django type, we're gonna give his snack is waiting for him at the black. What do they call it? What's the black cave?
Yeah.
The snack is making sure he got his black tools and make sure
that oxtail gravy be bubbling. Yeah, I got you.
And when he's feeling under the weather though, she puts on the cape and she does the black girl.
Okay, got you. Oh, she holding down like that.
There. Yeah, she's not just sitting there cooking. She
putting
in work. Yeah,
she taking care of them little black men babies.
No
black man babies.
No, okay. You gotta have a black squad.
You know what I think he should have though, man? I think he should have some dreadlocks though, for real. If you want to take it back with the hair being the strength and everything, you know what I mean? I think black man has to have dreadlocks.
Oh, Joe, okay. So he has,
but he wraps it in a turban, so he ain't flying all over the place slapping people in the eyes.
No.
Oh, you want to just wild?
No. Oh, well, he could be in a turban. But when it's time to go to war, he takes out, and them dreadlocks is electrified.
Oh, they got that gold joints. It's like, it turns black and gold, man.
And then they also help him fly, so he don't rock a cape. Black man don't rock a cape.
Yeah, no case, man.
The dreads just lock like
they levitate him. He just like levitates.
He just like.
There you have it, man. Black man, coming to Netflix soon. You feel me?
No doubt. Netflix, holla, BFM Media.
We got this, yo. And it's better than that Black Lightning you got out there. Honestly, I tried to watch that and I fell asleep twice, son. Can't be that boring. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That ain't no Luke Cage, man. I'm sorry, G.
So we're going to talk about the Black Cookout. We'll get running to the end of the summer. We're going to talk about why, because we got this letter about cookouts that made us both laugh. So we figured we're going to break down on it. And then, Kamala Harris is the first Black president. Vice president, soon to be president. I'm sure there's going to be some other firsts we'll talk about. But what's next?
What's next?
What are some big picture firsts that we should be striving as Black people to be running so we can really own this world, So we're going to do all of that. But first, we're going to take a Black break. Thank you for rocking with Black Fathers Matter.
Black Fathers Matter, yeah. Episode 17, we be back. In black.
Black and back. No, black and black.
Black it. If she's rolling up in a wheelchair, what's gonna happen?
The gimpy stallions.
Are you gonna see? You can't see no money maker. She can't shake nothing, B. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I don't know why dude did that.
There's a new.
But representing Toronto, man, that makes me look like makes us look bad, son. You know what I mean? It makes us all look bad right now.
There's a new show out called P-Valley. Have you heard about it?
Nah, I ain't heard of that, man.
Have you heard of it? So
is that like a golden shower kind of show, man? P-Valley? What we talking? Is it a Donald Trump thing?
Yeah. No, this is true. Maybe this show has been made before, but it's basically like it's about the lives of strippers.
Okay, I got you.
Some small town somewhere in Tennessee,
Arkansas,
maybe. So the P stands for pussy.
Oh.
And so it's just these like chicks, right? And some of them is killing it, and some of them got damaged, and some of them, it's really interesting, man. Real tough.
That sounds crazy, man.
And I was watching, but I was watching it thinking about like I don't know. I know nothing about Megan Thee Stallions, right? So I don't know her backstory. I don't know if she was a stripper that done good like Cardi or anything like that. But I was thinking,
based on that WAP video and the song, I would think she is about that life. But listen, hey,
even if she wasn't about that life, I'm sure that there's Magic City would gladly give her like
for sure,
a starring spot. But I wanted to talk to you about. Are we recording?
Yeah, man. Don't talk that talk, son. This guy, man, playing games on the air and everything.
I wanted to talk about so my starting we normally do this classic material, so I wanted to drop a little classic material.
Drop that.
Because I've been thinking about I've been wanting to drop this since all these protests have happened, and this is the first time I'm just taking the spot. It doesn't exactly go, but so the song I'm picking is "Fight the Power" by Public Enemy. And the reason why I'm picking "Fight the Power" by Public Enemy is simply for me, it is I think it's the song that we should all be remembering in this time, right? So "Fight the Power" is basically like, look, sometimes we gotta be in the streets, sometimes we gotta fight in the streets, sometimes we gotta fight in the boardroom. And so
that's right, you gotta fight the power.
So when we talking about, in the starting five, we're going to talk about like what shit that exists that we should be taking over. Right. And so to me, that's our ultimate goal. When Kamala is going to be the VP pick, well, listen, that's moving in the right direction. Right. So what else? So maybe we'll have the White House. Black people will have owned the presidency and the vice president. So what else should we be jacking? And I don't mean jacking like we have a little bit. I mean jacking like we running it.
So we should do, man, if we get the black people back in the White House again, they got to do a huge cha-cha slide right on that lawn, right there.
You know what? Nah, not on the lawn. Just do it right out in front of the White House. Bring all the people out. The world's biggest cha-cha slide, and y'all they just out there. Just do it.
Get some big speakers.
And Kamala's in the front, and she
leading the wave.
She calls up Oprah, and she calls up Tyler Perry.
Michelle Obama. She got all of them out there. Beyonce out there too, man.
She got them all on speed dial. Right? So she's just like, yo. She be just out there. Say no more. We out there. She do the black women's call. Cuckoo. And they just be.
You got Serena Williams crip walking in the front.
They black man will be there, boy. He's like, yo, come on in, guys. Come on in. Yeah, man. So, before we take a break, I gotta say, I'm dropping this. I want to say, we've had a couple people throw us some likes and follows. We're trying to do this challenge to give away this T-shirt next month.
Right.
So, like us, follow, subscribe on all the channels.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever you got, throw us some love. Take a screenshot and send it to us. We're gonna give away these T-shirts. This thing is hard. Podcast game is hard for anybody.
Hard out here for a podcast pimp.
It's especially hard for black folks. And if y'all have ever built something, y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's
hard
man.
Out here for to get others to love them. So we out here trying to say, love us, baby. It's all good. If you rocking with us, if you liking a little something, if you think Roy's forehead is especially shiny today, just show him some love. You know what I'm saying? So
I put some Afro sheen on that forehead, son.
So yeah, we're gonna take a black break.
Thank you so we'll be right back, man.
And we'll be right back talking about the cookout from hell.
Peace, niggas.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Black Fathers Matter. So the summer is almost over right now. And
Finito.
And yo, I mean, let's face it, it's been a pretty fucking shitty summer.
Yeah, poquito summer, poquito.
Very well. It actually is. You know, the fucking thing is that it's been a good summer weather-wise. But we haven't had that much of it though, G. Right. So I'm assuming though, now that phase 3 is open and lots of things are opening up, cats are gonna be trying to get these last couple of weeks of summer in.
Of course, all the black people gonna go out there and get that vitamin D. All you vitamin D deficient black people out here, y'all better get out there and get that in.
Wait, we still talking about cookouts? You mentioned vitamin D.
No, you got to get that vitamin D, man, because a lot of black people have vitamin D deficiency. You got to get out in the sun and get that. You feel me? No, hold up. Hey, they can get the vitamin D too. Cookouts. That's what's up.
Yo, super producer, Freaky Deaky, I tried to give him a layup and he missed it.
Yeah, I missed that one, man.
He front-ended it. But anyway,
I did. Hitched off the backboard.
Yeah, so we got these now that we, are talking about the same thing,
Right.
A couple weeks ago, you might remember we did this cookout battle at the beginning of the summer where we talked about like the foods that you must have. And right after that, we got an email, which I'm going to read because that's what is,
this is what we're going to discuss right now.
About it. So, hey, BFM, thanks for talking about cookout foods. But I wanted to talk about cookout fights. Why do extended family cookouts always end up with the police being called in my family? We start out with the right intentions for food and cards, and in the end, everyone's drunk, the cops are showing up, and the kids are crying. Why can't black people have nice things?
I got an answer for this, man.
Oh, okay, good.
Because everybody got an Uncle Junebug that be getting overly drunk and be hitting on family members and his nieces and nephews and his grandkids. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you also got don't forget about cousin Pookie, who be trying to make a chop here and there. So you got suspicious cats coming through, and he be like, trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? I think those are the reasons why. And then not to mention all them ratchet aunties who be coming in and they just hating, gossiping, and talk about everybody under the sun. You feel me?
Plus you got cousin Larry that's trying to sell you bootleg DVDs.
The bootleg DVDs, and he's selling you the Timbs, man. The bootleg Timberlands. Son, I got you looking at boots? It got a palm tree, son. Oh my God, this ain't no Timberland. This a Palmerland, son. What you talking about? Get the hell out of here with this.
First of all, just to make sure, because sometimes, as we know from the analytics, we have a couple of people of non-color that rock with us. Which
right.
Joining, we love it, y'all. White allies, we need y'all. So, can you please define for the people the difference again between a cookout and a barbecue?
All right, okay. So cookout, man, it got to be 25 people plus.
No doubt.
25 plus. Now,
no doubt.
A cookout has family, extended family, and family friends. And then you got your boys and your boys' boys and your boys' boys.
Cookout is everybody comes through.
That's right. And then they always got like 30 kids. You know what I mean? Because black people loving to breed. They always breeding babies. They're popping them out like guppies. So you got like 30 minimum kids up in there. No doubt. They just running wild. Yeah. This is why the Hennessy comes into play. This is why the indica, the sativa come into play. And this is why Uncle Junebug be wildin'.
So did you have, as a kid, a lot of cookouts?
No, I didn't have a lot of cookouts, man. Because I didn't grow up with a lot of family around me. So we would have like church kind of cookouts.
Oh, yeah.
But, we would just, do a big cookout in a park type of thing by a beach and stuff like that. But I was mad too young for that. So I remember the environment, but not me. What about you, though, man? You grew up with a lot of cookouts?
So we did a lot of cookouts, but we never ran the cookouts. But y'all
just showing up with a plate.
And Tupperware. And Tupperware.
And a styrofoam cup. Yo, fill this cup, fill this plate. We here.
We don't want to increase the carbon footprint. So we would just come with everything we need. Yo, we got our own plates, we got our own cups, we got our own chairs.
That's what's up.
We don't got no food and we don't got no drink.
Yeah, just fill these two for me and we good to go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
So I feel like we did them quite a bit during the summer.
That's
and
dope.
It was always like off the block, right? Like the local park. Sometimes we did it at the beach. Sometimes we did it. Growing up, I lived really close to Yankee Stadium. So when I was really young and the Yankees were like winning in the 70s, we would do cookouts. There's a park across from the old Yankee Stadium, which is
that's what's up.
Stadium is. So we would just cook out there, hoping that at the end of the game, we would see the players come out.
This guy's stunting on us right now, talking about the 70s, doing cookouts at the Yankee Stadium, son.
I'm holding
stunting right now, G.
Yo, back in the old day, the good old days, that's how you know I'm old as fuck. So back in the good old days, yo, you could barbecue inside the stadium.
Yeah. I believe that, man. You know I believe that.
So we broke down. I kind of feel like we answered this before we started when we talked about Uncle Junebug and Crazy Cousin Loud.
Yeah. Can't have nice things, dog.
Why does it happen? Like,
I say, gossip, envy, hate, too high, too drunk, not high enough, not drunk enough, too many kids. You know what I mean? It's a recipe for disaster. Right. Especially if people are coming. You got to remember, a cookout, man, you got broke, you got rich, you got everything in between. You got happy, you got depressed, everything in between. You got people you got people who are dealing with substance abuse. You
got people who be putting raisins in potato salad.
Oh, those are the worst, bro. I can deal with Uncle Junebug, but that little whoever be putting them damn raisins in the potato salad got to get kicked out right now, man, on site.
No doubt.
Yo, man, put raisins in potato salad.
Pineapple in the macaroni salad. And
come on, man.
Kumquats in the macaroni salad. Yo, come on, man.
Stop putting cashews in salads too, man. You know what I mean? Stop that, yo. Like, I'm trying to get that leafy crunch, and I'm chewing nuts. Yeah, I ain't for that, son.
No doubt.
Shit.
Keep your spices simple. Keep them simple. Tighten them up.
What's up?
Salt, pepper, paprika, and we good. That's it. That's all you need.
Okay.
If it's got seafood in it, put a little Old Bay in it. You could throw some Lowry's in it, but don't get crazy. Just take your time. Take it easy.
And for all my white people out there, man, like use more than just salt and pepper when you're seasoning your chicken.
You need it.
You can do better.
One more thing.
Yeah. There's a lot out there.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Salt and pepper chicken.
Chicken
not
need
feeling
more than that. Chicken need more than that.
Yo, that's what's up, man.
Let's do that. Let me ask you one last question. Do you think, because I feel like we, and by we I mean our people, perfected the cookout.
The cookout, yep.
But I'm going to go out on a limb. I think there's people who do the cookout better than us. I think Asians do the cookout better than us. And I think your people, Indians, do the cookout better than us.
See,
East Indian people.
Here's the thing, man.
They got mad Tupperware B.
It ain't called a cookout though, man. It ain't called a cookout, man. The Indians, what the Indians be doing, that's not a cookout. That's a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? The cookout is our thing. You know what I mean?
But if they got plus 25 people.
Yeah, but they call it something different, man. You know what I mean? Like the cookout, you got to have music. You got to have people up in there. It got to be lit. I'm not talking about just a little Indian gathering where you got 40 people up in there eating roti and curry and stuff. Like that ain't a cookout. To me.
Does a cookout have to involve a barbecue? Like,
hell yeah.
Like you
everything.
Must cook something.
Okay. Everything.
That's the difference.
Smoker, everything, G.
that's the difference between the way we do it and the way some other cultures
I would say like Americans, man, like Americans are like, they've been holding down the barbecue tradition. You know, I'm talking about rednecks every walk, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you go to India right now, or even, you know what I mean? You're not going to see dudes just barbecuing out there. It's not a regular thing. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Yo, listen, Canadians, we barbecuing even in the damn winter.
No doubt.
I know some crazy, I know some cats who be barbecuing like minus 20 degrees.
Remember that time you tried to blow your barbecue up on the deck?
Oh snap! I'm caught on fire, cuz.
Yeah, man. Look, whatever you do, man, these last few weeks of summer, do it, enjoy it.
That's
we know that the block is hot right now, but just like we know Crazy Junebug is crazy, but just let him,
yeah, you know what I mean? Let him do what he gotta do. Let him live, man.
Just
stop calling the cops.
Down. Let's not call the cops. There's only
I'm talking to you, Karens out there. Stop calling the cops.
No doubt, with one exception.
Start knitting.
Don't put no raisins in the potato.
No raisins.
That's
man.
Against the culture. It's against God, and it's against Black Fathers Matter.
That is.
We're gonna be right. We're gonna take.
We'll be right back after this break.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna keep food going because all of our questions for Help a Brother Out are connected to in some way to food. So we'll be right back. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm hungry in a motherfucker. So we'll be right back.
That's right, man. Niggas love to eat.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Black Fathers Matter. So on B, our section called Help a Brother Out, where we help fellow fathers and the women that love them or the men that love them with some questions. And this is an all somewhat food edition because that's just how it worked out. So Roy, I think you got the first question.
Yeah. Let's go here. So hey, Black Fathers Matter. How do you get your kids to eat some down home food? Down home food, okay. They are good food. They're good with fast. Sorry, man, I'm dyslexic today, but they're good with fast food and chicken fingers. But when it comes to food from my culture, they put it up their nose. How do I get them to eat stuff you don't want? How do I get them to eat stuff they don't want? And how would you describe your kids as eaters? My bad on that question.
Oh, wow.
Trying to read in the dark, first thing, man, it sounds like what I would do is, this always works coming from Africa, born in East Africa, Uganda represented. What I would do is I would starve my kids.
Okay, continue, please.
I would starve my kids. You know when you starve your children? You know when you're hungry to the point where everything looks good? That's what I'm trying to get you. That's what I want you to do. So I'm going to starve my kids and give them little tiny snacks. And they're like, I'm starving, Pops. All I got is some oxtail. All I got is some ethnic foods. Here you go. And they're going to kill that shit. Here the problem is, these kids these days are too picky, man. There's too many options. There's KFC. You got Taco Bell. You got McDonald's. You got everything under the sun. And I'm trying to,
dishes.
These little kids be Ubering, man. Y'all Uber eating and all that stuff. So I'm saying, man, you gotta make your ethnic food fun. Don't make it look like slop sitting on the plate because ain't nobody gonna want to eat that. You know what I mean? Make food look good.
But this is a problem. You just identified a big part of the problem.
These snotty-nosed kids will eat whatever when they're hungry.
A lot of our ethnic foods, my favorite ethnic foods, for example, all look like shit.
What? What you talking about? What you eating, bro?
Oxtails taste good, look like shit. Stewed chicken
it's all about presentation,
taste good, look like shit.
Okay.
Candy yams taste good, look like orange shit. All I'm saying is a lot. We eat a lot of food.
Candy yams look like Donald Trump. His orange ass.
So when you say, yes, we got to make it appealing.
Make it look appealing, man.
You know, that's hard to do with the down home. And I'm assuming that because the guys use down home, I'm assuming that he is.
Land down under.
No, man. It means he's like American, but he's talking about the South.
Talking about okay, all right. All right.
I mean, I'm assuming. But what I would say, man, is I think your idea is probably the best idea, honestly. But the other thing I would say is wait. I don't know how old your kids are. My youngest son would eat and has eaten chicken fingers every day.
Yep. That's a phase, though.
That's a phase. Yeah. So in time, my kids are 11 and 9, and now I would say 60% of the time they're eating whatever I want. So right. or whatever new cultural things I'm bringing to them. So just give it time. They will settle in and show them what you eat. Maybe
exactly
cooking it.
I agree with you on that,
in the cooking process, and maybe involving them and giving them a little bit of time, and they'll get there. But don't stop trying. Don't stop trying. That's connecting them to the culture through food is super important.
All right, and if that don't work, starve them.
And if that don't work, then starve them. All right, here's the next question. So, hey, BFM, both of you talk about the fact that you were both overweight and then lost weight. I have a kid that could really stand to use a little weight. Personally, I don't care, but his doctor is concerned. I don't think we're feeding him anything too unhealthy. What advice do you have to help him lose some weight? Now, so thank you for your question. I'm going to ask you a very super important follow-up question. When you say that you're not feeding him anything too unhealthy.
Yeah, that sounds like guilt, man. Sounds like guilt. Every time parents say that,
is two things. One, you guilty. And
I put some broccoli in the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, man.
I covered the asparagus in bacon fat. So the thing that's super important to remember here is part of the reason why North America, but specifically the US, is the fattest country in the world. Part of it is the crappy things that we eat, but also the part of it is portion size. So if there's anything that I would
and lack of exercise too, fam.
Yeah. So one, get your kid outside. But the other thing is shrink them portions way down and throw them some
greens,
carrots and greens in between.
Greens up
so
in
if he's
there,
like, I'm still hungry after he had whatever he had, have a salad.
Tell that little nigga to drink water. Listen. He got to drink water, man. Tell him to drink some water. The reason why these kids keep getting hungry because they ain't drinking no water, man. They're eating all this carbs and sugar and, you know what I mean? All the starchy foods, which is like styrofoam, man. It has no substance. So, you know what I mean? Feed them some protein. Make them get out there and do some walks, man. Get some activities. Make them climb up the stairs, man. Climb a tree, nigga.
And then the other thing I would say is be the change. So if you got a kid that's a little bit overweight, maybe you skinny as fuck. Maybe you got some little weight to lose. Whatever it is, get out and be like, we just gonna take this walk, and we just gonna walk. And it ain't a weight walk. It's just a father and a son, or a mother and a son, or father and a daughter going out for a walk, and just keep it like that. They don't need to know that you low-key tricking them, but low-key trick them, get them outside, get active, and do this.
It ain't tricking if you got it, bro.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
So,
if that don't work, make them watch Super Size Me. I'm telling you, that should change their whole perspective.
Real talk, that's a horror movie, B.
It is. But, it changed my mind where I was like, just seeing, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, man, that is, it really makes you conscious of what you're eating.
Yeah, it's a heavy movie because, and, when you watch a movie like Super Size Me and you think, we don't do that. Like people I don't do that. Right. But if you eating fast food 3-4 times a week.
You're doing that.
Right? Maybe a lunch, maybe a dinner. Maybe something fast, blah 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 blah.
Pack your lunches.
That's basically what you're doing.
That's what you gotta do. Pack your lunches.
Having said that, when this is done, I'm going to get 5 guys. But anyway, if you got any questions,
you better be getting that Earth burger, son. Nah, he keeping it meat, man. I feel you.
He can't fry. Small fries, big burger, baby. So anyway,
them deep fried pickles too. You got to get them deep fried pickles, man. Do it for the culture.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like that. See, that's a good example. Why you gotta have?
No, I don't mess with pickles. I'm just saying it, man. I'm saying
deep fried pickles and fried green tomatoes. Those are two things that those are gross, accidents. Bro. Those are accidents.
Fried green tomatoes. That sounds disgusting.
Deep fried Oreos. Accident. Okay. So let's just wrap it up with this. We're gonna give 30 seconds on the clock. We've been talking about food. 30 seconds.
Yep.
Freestyle, whatever you got. What are things on the clock? We did this actually.
No, we should never eat. Never eat. Yo, deep fried cheesecake.
Yo, deep fried Oreo. Anything
deep fried.
Yo, especially if the thing is perfectly good on its own. If the thing is raw and you got to deep fry it, then deep fry that motherfucker. But if it's an Oreo and it's perfectly lovely, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. If it's a cheese, man, they got.
If it's a cheesecake, just eat that shit.
Eat the cheesecake. Why you deep? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Cheesecake Factory's not deep frying their cheesecakes. Shit tastes too good on their own.
And it's like 900 calories for a little slice. So why are you trying to add more to that?
Yo, if you deep fry a piece of cheesecake, that's got to be 14,000 calories.
Oh, that's minimum, bro. I'm thinking like 3,000 calories. Yeah.
And you know how
you said 14,000?
I said 14,000.
Oh, I was like, and then you go find yourself on My Fabulous 600-Pound Life.
No doubt. And that show,
do better.
Nobody better want to be there. So, if you got questions for us, throw them to bfm@catchfire.com or drop us a message on a DM on IG. Mm-hmm. We'll be right back with the starting five. BFM, thank you for rocking with us, peoples. He's still killing this bone, man. Damn. All right, y'all. So welcome Black and Black Fathers Matter. We're going to do our starting five that we do every week. We talked earlier about Kamala Harris being the first Black president. Being the first Black vice president, soon to be the first Black female president and first Indian American president. And then Jason Wright was named president of the Washington professional football team. And so he's the first Black president and I think first former player to be named the team president. But that's probably not true. I think it's just the first Black president. Okay. So that got me thinking, what other firsts should Black folks be trying to achieve, right? Coming out of George Floyd and Black Lives Matter, we're going to be fighting for a lot of stuff, right? To change over. So that's what we're talking about. For the next Black first. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to pick that the next Black first that I would like to see is the first Black commissioner of the NBA. We know that the NBA is a Black sport. The overwhelming majority of its players are Black. It hasn't always been that way, but that's where we at right now. That doesn't mean we don't have dope white players. Luka Doncic is killing it. Hope Gordon but
they dripping with Black excellence though.
The NBA is dripping. We lead in the culture when it comes to all athletes on even soccer. I know we'd like to think that soccer is big time, but the NBA is big time. So I'd like to see the first Black NBA commissioner.
Okay.
What's your next first Black first?
I think the first Black first should be head of the KKK. Should be a Black man.
Yeah.
Changes in this world. You feel me?
Now, I'm going to just ask you a couple questions, though.
He may change the name, though.
How is the Black man going to be named the head of the KKK?
Yo, man.
Is it a secret ballot? You hoping for a secret ballot?
No. You got to sneak. You got to work your way up with the sheet over your head. And once you go through the degrees or whatever they got there, then you're like, ha, I'm Black, son. I earned my place here. Joke's on you. We changed the name. It ain't no Ku Klux Klan.
What is it called?
Crazy crackers. We're gonna call it KK.
Crazy crackers. All right.
And that is spelled CRAKERZ.
Oh, I thought it was spelled KRACKS.
There you go. We can do that too. But,
okay.
You know what I mean? That'll shift the game though. That'll shift the game a lot. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
what you got number 2 though?
My next one is the first black head of CNN.
Oh,
now right now CNN really is kind of the Cracker News Network. The C stands for Cracker. Right? Like, yes, there's black folks that are on CNN. Shout out to Don Lemon, Federica Whitfield, right? But we know that CNN is really telling the story of America from a mostly white lens. So I feel like if there was a black head of CNN, we might get some more diverse opinions, and they might hire some more black folks. So,
all right, no, that's dope. I like that. I rock with it.
Okay, you know, what's your next one?
Since you staying with since you bring up the CNN, then I was thinking, you know what I mean, like, I want the first black head of BBC. You know what I mean? Call it big black corporation where we talk about everything and the news all over the world. You know what I'm saying? None of that watered down stuff. I want to know what the black people in South Africa dealing with, the black people in Morocco dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So big black corporation, BBC,
Is there one place, like, real talk? I know this is, people don't come here for like real talk news, but is there one place where you can like go to and get all black news of all black people, like everywhere, right? So it's the news, and they're like, yo, okay, today in Chicago, another motherfucker got shot, but in Botswana, there was
a robbery out in Kenya at a local bank.
Yeah, or just feel like there needs to be one spot.
Spot, man. Listen, it's called a shade room for the most part of it. It's called a shade room. But you know what, though, man? That's a good idea, though. That is a dope idea if they could do that. But you know what I mean? We'll put it out there. We'll put it out in the universe.
Yeah. So my next first head is the first head of the Oscars.
Ooh.
So Oscars, they sometimes they get it. Sometimes every once in a while they get it right, like Moonlight. But they also more often than not get it wrong. And so I think that if you had a head of the Oscars that because we know that we put out quality content all the time, and it doesn't always make it to the award season. So I would say you get a black head, he's gonna look, she's gonna look under the rocks to make that the other Oscar voters are seeing that good stuff. So I would want the head of the Oscars.
Okay.
What about what's your next one?
Head of the Oscars is dope, man. You know what, man? Since you're going to go on that lane, I'm going to switch over and say I would like to see the owner of Starbucks to be a black person, and we're going to change that from Starbucks to Starblacks. You feel me? And we ain't going to be serving just, you know what I mean, whatever regular cake pops and stuff. We getting everything culture out in there, man.
Yo,
you know
sweet tea.
That'll piss off a lot of white people, though. Real
sweet
talk.
Sweet tea, like
Hold on. You say sweet tea, man.
Oh, you
we ain't talking about just to make it clear. We ain't talking about Kool-Aid, people.
No, you got to put Kool-Aid in. I mean, if you're doing that, if it's Starblacks, you got to put Kool-Aid on the menu.
No, we got to keep it. We got to keep it. You know what I mean?
Yo, could I get that chai latte, and then could I get a grande red, please?
A grande Hennessy mocha, please. Hennessy mocha, please. Let me get that Ciroc Frappuccino. Red dot. That's what's up, man. Yo, what you got, man?
I like that. Okay, so I would like to have the first head of the World Bank.
Ooh.
So the World
like niggas bank.
Yo, they just be sitting there.
Bring all your nigga money in, and we gonna deposit your nigga checks. Make your nigga withdrawals. Is that what you talking about? Like a nigga bank?
No,
the birth certificate.
The World Bank is more Big Willie style.
Okay,
right?
okay.
It's more Big Willie, like big idea type shit. You go there and you're not getting money. You're not getting, you're not cashing your EBT check. You going there to get like $500 million.
Oh yeah,
bridge type.
Right.
But maybe if there was a black head, we might have some investments going back into the culture, going back into the community. So that's why it's like the head of the World Bank.
Help Pookie buy that marijuana field.
Exactly.
Get a loan, you know what I'm saying? You know what though? My number 4 I would like the head of Netflix to be black. That'd be dope. And here's the thing, man, because all the movies you're gonna be seeing is straight nigga movies, nonstop. Menace to Society. Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood. Juice. You're gonna have How to Be a Player. All them black movies that we grew up on. You know what I mean? How to Be a Player, like
every movie Nia Long was in.
Love and Basketball. Brown. What is it? Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. Everything. That's all it is. Just blackness. All them black cartoons, Boondocks. You know what I mean? Everything. I like it. That'll be dope.
My last one is, there's so many, man. My whole list is crazy, but I would like to see the first black head of L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is the biggest beauty company in the world. They own a massive percentage of the market share, and black beauty business is worth billions and billions of dollars. And most of us most of that money is going to places where we not sure. A lot of offshore. We don't control any of that. So I think what better place than to have the biggest beauty company in the world owned by a black woman, so that we can start putting some of that money back into the beauty industry on our side of the game.
Yo, you know what's so dope that you said that, man? Because I've actually thought, like, working in the beauty industry, I've thought about that. I'm like, yo, imagine if the owners of L'Oreal were black. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about that. So, yo, listen, my last one would be, I want to see black people own the gas business. You know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing Husky's Gas and Petro Canada. I want to see Petro Black or Black Petro. You know what I'm saying? We come in there and we pumping our gas, and all the snacks you get in there is not the regular stuff, man. You get like that, sunflower seeds. You get
lemon heads.
You get some watermelon up in there. They got the Kool-Aid slushy machines. You know what I'm saying? The Hennessy slushy machine. Yo, I'm telling you, man. That's what we got to do, man. Keep us lit, son. Blunt wraps, what is it? Century Sands, whatever. Swisher houses, yeah, all them joints, man. Swisher Sweet. What is it?
Yo,
what's the next one, man? Oh my God.
You ratchet.
Yo, listen, man. It's Petro Black, son.
All right, yo, that's
it's Petro Black.
Doing it. All right.
And yo, yeah, man. That's how we
all right. So yo, that's it, man. If you have any other starting 5 topics for us that you want us to go in, you can also send those to bfm@catchfire.com or DM us. We're going to be right back with the final tip and wrap this whole thing up.
That's Black what's up.
Matter.
Yeah. Petro Blacks, yo. Let's get in that oil business, son. You know what I mean? Go in there and get that little Hennessy slushy.
Why not? Yo,
get those pre-rolls.
I bet you your car can run on that like prison moonshine they made.
Yeah, it got yo,
that's that environmental right there. Yo, you can deal with the oil, or you can put this shine in your shit.
Hey man, you can either put it in your cup or put it in your car. Either way, you gonna get lit. Welcome, Black, yo. This is Black Fathers Matter, episode 17. We about to wrap it up, but yo, before we do, man, this is the final call. You know what I mean? So we're gonna drop a little tip. Hopefully, you guys can take advice. Hopefully, it helps your life. Most of the times, it may not help your life, but regardless, we're gonna try to see what we can do. All right. So, Ralph, what you got, man? You got a tip for the people, for the black people?
we come into the end of the summer, and it hasn't felt much like a summer, as Roy said at the beginning of the show. I just turned 50. I didn't get to
turn 50, y'all.
I didn't get
black
to really
don't crack, but they get ashy.
No doubt, and I'm definitely ashy and a little cracked. But the one thing I would say is that my tip, and this is really it's a tip for the kids, but today I'm gonna give a tip to the people.
Ooh, switching up the game, son.
Switching it up. If you had a milestone this year, if you were supposed to get married, if you were supposed to, I was about to say if you got
divorced.
If you got divorced, keep with it. It's all good. But you know what, man? Yo, we canceling 2020. All of us cancel. If you was turning 50 this year, yo, throw your party next year. If you got married this year, yo, get married again next year. If you had, you can't give back the baby, but
just hold it.
Keep that. Just hold that a little bit tighter for next year.
Yeah.
Yo, look, it's just, it's a bit of sucky year, man. So just cut yourself some slack, run it back for next year. And hopefully we're not having this same conversation next year. Because if not, but guess what? You still advance that age. I can't be like, yo, next year I'm 50. No, that's corny. So
that don't work, homie.
Tip, man. If you didn't get to do all the things you wanted to do this year, run them back for next year.
Yo, that's a dope tip, man. You know what? I'm gonna keep it on the same vibe as you, and I'm gonna tell people because this year's taught a lot of people a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like changes in your life, changes in your family structure, changes in your job, health, whatever it is, man. Here's the thing, bro. With whatever people are going through in life, I think the most important thing is to come to terms with your reality. You know what I'm saying? Come to terms with your reality, accept the reality, but your reality does not define you. So use that to be better. Scratch 2020. It's over with. We ain't gonna rock with this no more, but you know what? 2021 is coming. So right now, if my tip is build for that. You got 4 months, right? Am I right? 4 months?
Yes, sir.
4 months.
3 months.
3 months. 3 months to build. So build for that. 2021 comes in, and we gonna take it.
It's
That's all it is.
Yeah. That's like you should be taking these, because I said, run this all that back, right? You should be taking these next 3 months to set your plan in motion.
That's right. That's right.
That's something, right now.
If you try to quit smoking, get mentally prepared right now. If you're trying to get your body right, this is where you do it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is where the work and the prep happens now.
That's right.
You ain't doing nothing now. You unemployed. You sitting there, you scratching your nuts, trying to figure out what the hell to do.
You remember that commercial? Hey, you. Yeah, you. What you doing? Sitting on the couch? Why don't you get your ass up and get to DeVry? That's what. Get to DeVry right now.
No. Why don't you do something that's gonna help you in your future?
I'm like, I was sitting there like waking and baking. I'm like, damn, I gotta go to work. Remember that? Look at you sitting on the couch. You get up and do something.
He was scary, B.
That dude was savage, B. I'm like, what is he so mad for? I just woke up. You know what I mean? Eating my Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. This guy coming at me, guilting me, son. Come on, fam.
And that commercial only came on at like 11 o'clock.
Right?
Right around the People's Court.
It was a target. It was targeting cats who were just, you know what I mean?
Scrubs.
We were sleeping in. We ain't doing nothing the next day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But no, for real though, man. All jokes aside, that's what you gotta do. You gotta, build. It's building season.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing come out of the side of your mouth saying, "Oh, it ain't work out for me." Well,
now's the time.
Put that work in. You feel me?
Because listen. 4 months ago, during coronavirus, we started this little podcast, and we're gonna try to keep it pushing.
That's what's up.
We got new joints that's coming, and so I'm saying to you, if the two people you looking at right now, if we could build something from nothing, that's still nothing.
In 2020 during COVID season.
In 2020.
You know what I mean?
Anything is possible.
Exactly. So you get out.
Believe it with your heart.
That's what's.
Like,
if you believe it with that ass,
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave you with this, man. I'm looking at this quote that I look at every morning, and it's from Muhammad. It's from Muhammad Ali, who I believe is the greatest athlete, like, for me. Right? He's not the, he didn't win the most championships, none of that, but he spoke to me the most. And there's a quote I'm gonna leave with, and then we gonna be out. First, let me just say this: tell a friend to rock with us. Like, subscribe, and follow with us. We need all the love. Super producer Freaky Deaky on the boards. My dog is still eating his bone like he's a savage. And here's the quote from Muhammad Ali.
Drop that.
Impossible is potential.
Ooh.
Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. Meaning, there's no such thing as impossible. If you believe it, shit, with every fiber in your being, two things. One, you could do it. Two, nobody could tell you nothing.
Nothing. Yo, that is dope, man.
Dreams.
You know what though? Hold on. Since you brought up that, I'm gonna have to remind y'all what Jay-Z said. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. So, you know what I mean? In the same life. But yo, at the end of the day though, don't half-ass your shit.
Just go
full ass. Full ass. No half-assing it, because this is your life, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta go 100%. Go home, go hard or go home, man.
Go two cheeks.
Double cheeks. Double cheeks. That's right. Niggas. That's what's up.
Remember, double cheeks. Go full cheeks.
No half-ass, full asses.
All right, I'm gonna go get this Five Guys.
Yo, peace out. Thanks for rocking with us. BFM, we out.
Salute.
To all my niggas and my niggerettes. Stay black, stay proud, but be humble at the same time, though.
No doubt.
God bless.